Let me get mic'd up. I should have did this before we even started. Hold on. I remember I used to be fiending about some Yeezy slides. I finally got them shit. This is day one of my juice cleanse. This is day one of me being back consistent with content creation in general. You feel me? We back, baby. Y'all know, yeah, these gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm working on it though. Y'all know my catchphrase. Well, it's now damn near a catchphrase. I say it every video. Don't mind me. I know I don't got a cut. I'm gonna get my hair done, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm just right now. I swear I'm on some grind mode. Just stay down, stay down, stay down. Like it's like you know, like the rich person versus the wealthy person. The rich person, you can look at them and see they're rich. A wealthy person, you can't tell. They wearing the same clothes, same shoes. They car not the newest. Know what I'm saying? They house ain't the biggest for real. Like it's just, they content. I'm trying to be content right now. So I haven't been doing anything I didn't necessarily have to do or have to pay for or have to buy, you feel me? And that consists of getting my hair done. Like if I could just take my clippers and just trim my shit up, you know what I'm saying? Get myself a little table, line the beard up. Line the mustache up, trim the beard down. I'm good with that for a minute, you feel me? Like I don't have to go, you know what I'm saying, get it done. Also, I gotta be in the mood to get my hair done. Like I wanna look good every day, yes, but I don't wanna be sitting in no chair for no 4 hours getting my junk braided, twisted, whatever. Like it's too much. First juice of the day. Right now it's like, I ain't gonna lie. It's supposed to be 6 juices a day. My mother got me for 3 juices. So my first day, I'm only drinking. I'm only drinking 3. Then the next 2 days is gonna be the 6 and 6 like it's supposed to be, but today's only 3. Me personally, I always feel like don't eat until you're hungry. I don't feel like you gotta wake up and eat. I don't feel like you gotta eat at certain times. I don't feel like you gotta eat a certain amount of times a day either. So I wasn't gonna start drinking until I felt hungry. And right now I'm hungry. It's 2:54. So the first juice, I might gotta get up close on y'all. This will be drinking. It's pineapple mint, feel me? Literally pineapple mint. Drink good. Whew. And I also gotta fill y'all boys in, man. And I know my channel right now is a little dry. And I feel like I always be promising y'all that I'm gonna tee up, I'm start doing shit. I promise, I be doing shit. I be keeping my word. It's just that I don't be filming when I'm out. Like when I be out handling business, out having fun in the gym, going to run and stuff, I don't always be thinking like, damn, I need to record or thinking about recording for real. Like that's why it's only about 2-3 videos of me at a field on this channel, working out, running, going out, doing something. Like I really just, I don't know, I don't be thinking about it. And then also, like, it's just, I don't have a cameraman either. And honestly, I don't even want one because if I had one, I don't want to waste his time. So I got to kind of make sure I'm doing something. And I got to be somewhat on his time because, like, I need him to film for, like, it's like, I'd rather keep doing what I'm doing. And also, like, this is very intimate to me. So I love the one-on-ones on camera, for real. I prefer it more than vlogging and making full videos and not even on no lazy stuff, only just because it's just intimate for me, you feel me? You know what it is? Also, I need the meta glasses and I'm going to buy them shits, mark my words. And I'm going to buy the ones that the lens change shade when you go out in the sun versus when you indoor. And I'm going to get them. One, they fire. Like I used to think, I used to not like them only because I thought they was like crazy expensive, but them shits only like $300, $400, like ain't that. I just didn't know what kind of content I'll be doing from that angle, like the POV kind of stuff. But like if I was doing OnlyFans, yeah, that's clutch, like that's raw. But I'm not, you feel me? But now I think of it though, like I could be using those when I am working out, when I am handling business, when I am out taking pictures, and when I am probably in a studio maybe, or like if I'm out using my camera, like when I was just at 24 Hours of Peace Festival and I'm taking pictures of Jacquees or Dababy and I'm all like up close and personal, I'm not thinking to like switch my camera from photo mode to video mode, then turn it around and vlog. Like that's max. So with those glasses, I could vlog while I'm working Like, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all can see all the exciting stuff that y'all want to see. But yeah, let's dive right into it, bro. I'm filling y'all in from really the last time we spoke, for real, for real. Bam, 24 hours apiece. 24 hours apiece, for those who don't know, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, right? So 24 hours apiece is a festival in New Jersey, in Newark. His name 𝓲𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪. He like a rapper from like back in the like the, I don't want to say this wrong, the KRS-One era. He put together like a literally a 24-hour festival for Newark every year, so it's annual, where he bring out artists, local artists, big artists, dancers, performers, like all kind of entertainment. At one point, they just have like yoga going on. There's a whole bunch of food vendors, a lot of food trucks, a lot going on. Like, there's a lot going on. And it's dope. This was my first year going. Honestly, I never heard about it until like around like 2021, I think. And y'all know 2021, I'm already at college. So I wasn't never coming home for nothing. I wasn't hearing about nothing. Like I told y'all before, once you go to college, first semester, everybody on you. You know what I'm saying? But by your second semester of your first year and on, bro, you don't get invited to nothing. Nobody not think about you. Niggas do not remember you. You feel me? So unless you that person who do got a car and do be going back and forth from home and do be like still mixing and mingling back at home. But if you like a college student and you at college, no car, like you live on campus and shit, like that's your life, nah, they not calling you for nothing, bro. So I never really knew about them. And then when I did start hearing about them, I was already at school, so I was not coming back for them and stuff. And then y'all know I moved, so I definitely wasn't coming back for them. Cause also like once I moved here, I ain't been going back to the city. Like I just been here. I really ain't had much of a reason for it. Like after, you know, me and my cousins stopped making YouTube videos and stuff, and me and my other cousins stopped making music, it was like really, I ain't really have a reason to go back. Like it wasn't nothing going on for me, you feel me? This year the lineup was like some notable names: Jacquees, Dababy, Zeddy, Jacquees, Scarlip, you know, like 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 and them, and a couple like older guys that like I do not know at all, you feel me? Out of 24 hours, I probably was there for like 16 of them, no funny shit. Like 8 hours the first day, 8 hours the second day. Damn, I ain't even realize it, bro. I know what, like when I finally got back home after like the last day, I had about like 4,000 or 3,000 photos, a lot of videos. I was like, damn, bro. And then there was like rappers from the city that also notable names. But y'all know I don't really like to speak too much on the city people, and it ain't no hate and junk, but it's just politics and all that kind of stuff that I don't care about, but I also just don't want to be stuff getting backfired on me. Like, you know, we've seen that before. Like people mess with an artist, big them up, later on the line they beefing. Like I don't even know, but 25 people was dope. The way I got in was I hit my uncle. Well, I asked my uncle like, yo, you know anybody who get... First I asked my father, cause my father be going to them junks. You know, that bar talk shit. So like his people, they always be having access to that kind of shit. But this year, he ain't really had access. I guess, I don't want to speak too much on him because that's political too, but he couldn't help me. So I asked my uncle like, matter of fact, I think I do know somebody, what, yada, yada, yada. Hit the person up, bam, person hit me up, yo, listen, I got them passes for you. Just help me out with this, bam, bam, bam. And that's how I got in. I had VIP passes, media passes, backstage passes. I'm on a tour bus. I was just bipping, you feel me? It was crazy, and my father real bogus for this because the person my uncle connected me with, my father knew the whole time. Bogus, bro. Like, this your mans. This probably not your mans, but you know him. Y'all all grew up together. Him and my uncle grew up together. Him, my uncle, and the man grew up together, for real. Went to school together, all that kind of shit. Come on, bro. You could lock me in with him, bro. But whatever, I got locked in regardless. Then I also got an award from the city, so I was actually on the stage. I'm gonna put the picture up so y'all can see. I was on the stage, I'm about to call them interns, but the group of students that the man be working with, that he wanted me to help him out with. I was up there where we got our award from the city for like the media stuff and all that. It was cool. I seen my old manager from, I don't know if I told you I was working at ShopRite before I quit, but before I graduated, I was working at ShopRite, and I saw my old manager from ShopRite. She came up and hugged me and all that. It was cool to see her because she black, so she don't like literally probably the only black manager. She told me if I want to come back, let her know. I ain't never going back. We can't move backwards. I'm not Michael Jackson. I would not be doing that. That was cool, bro. Like, that was really a fun experience. Like, I really had fun. Like, I loved it. I was taking pictures of probably every artist that was there. Dope pictures. I borrowed a lens from my guy who, when I graduated college, I got connected with him. He got like his whole media production company running. He been running for years. He worked with ESPN. Like he got a lot of work. He let me borrow like one of his like zoom lenses. And it turned out I didn't even really need it, but I did get some cool shots with it. The first night, I think it was Jacquees and Jadakiss was like the notable name. I feel like my best photos is Dababy because he performed in the daytime the next day. Jacquees and them was at night. And I had my 50mm f1.8, which is a lens. And once you hear the F, any number after the F, as low as it go, that's the best it is in light. And that's for the non-photographers here. This lens, called a kit lens, it come in a kit when you buy it. You still gotta purchase it, but it come with the camera. It's like your starter lens. It's f3.5, and as you zoom in, the number get higher to like 5.6. And that number basically is like how good it is in the light, but it's really the background blur. So 3.5 for this lens is the most blurry. Not to make this that channel, but you know. My 50mm is at f1.8, so that's a lot of Fs down from 3.5, which means it's even blurrier in the background, which is more, it's called bokeh. It's that creamy bokeh. It's more professional, that, you know, that background blur, that portrait kind of, I'm saying, and it's just way better in the light. Well, when I was taking pictures of Jacquees, I was going for like a little artistic kind of style. Like I didn't just want regular photos of him. I knew I was going to be in a dark situation, so I was like, let me get creative with this. And not to toot my own horn, bro, I be trying to be humble, I be trying to be cool, I swear, but I went on the 24 Hours of Peace Instagram page, I went on the Nork City page, and I see all the photographers' work. Ain't none of their photos fucking with mine, bro, at all, for none of the artists, not even the local artists. Like, I was cooking them, humbly cooking them. Now I'm popping it though, because this is my channel, I could pop it here, but I was cooking them, bro, smoking them, dead, going. Pack. Zah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, but yeah, they want to fuck with me, bro. We interviewed some vendors, took photos of some of the people. It was cool, bro. Like, I can't wait to do it next year. That was fun. I loved it. Now, my goal going in was to take photos of these artists, throw it on a portfolio, go crazy, right? But I came up with a different plan now that I'm finished editing everything. So I'm gonna send all the local artists, all the independent artists, their photos, right? Send it to their managers. Here you go. These are for recreational uses only, meaning you could post them, do whatever with them, but you just can't use it as cover art or whatever without purchasing license for it, which means they would have to pay me or give me a percentage of them using my art for their album or whatever, you know? And that's standard. That's how it works, right? So you can have them for free. They yours, but you just cannot use this picture to make money without giving me money, if that makes sense, right? So we got that going on for the independent artists. The signed artists, like Dababy, I don't know, Scarlip situation. But honestly, hers just might go in a portfolio because her nail was missing. She had a bunch of shit going on. But I might put Scarlip in the same situation as the independent artist, being that she wasn't like that well put together when it comes to like the nails and that kind of stuff. Beautiful person though, but just the nails, they might not want to buy that, you feel me? But I'm gonna still pitch them to the label. Dababy for sure, Jacquees for sure. Either way, it's going on my website, which I'm gonna stop procrastinating, I'm gonna build it. Y'all probably been hearing me say that forever. I'm gonna handle my business, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have my website, everything website. Like, it's gonna be my portfolio sections. It's gonna be a booking section. And it's gonna be a general website, about me section, just the nice photos, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in the process of building my sports portfolio. We're gonna try the shit again, right? I said that shit last year or whatever, but yeah, as far as 25 a piece, that's all. And I had an energy drink for the first time because the first night they gave like everybody backstage and shit energy drinks because we've been working damn near all day, right? Because it's 24 hours. And mind you, I'm up literally right there on the stage, like, and maybe I should show y'all some of my photos. I don't know. If I'm gonna sell them, I can't really post them because once it touched the internet, you don't own it no more. All right, what I'm gonna do is the photos that I am gonna post on my Instagram, because some of them going on Instagram of the big celebrities too, but some of them strictly for the website, you know what I'm saying, strictly to sell. So the ones I'm posting on Instagram, I'm gonna pop up on this video wherever so you can see it, you feel me? I was up close on the stage, so I'm right in front of the speaker. The speaker already blowing and fucking banging at me. Then my heart racing from the energy drink. That shit was just crazy. But now I don't plan on buying no more energy drinks. Like, that was just for that. I probably only drink those if I'm doing shit like that. So my cousin booked me for his party. It was a joint party, him and his friend. That shit was dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was raw. It was lit. I was working too, but I was turned. So I ain't charge him full price because he wanted me to like have fun as well, like not just take photos. So I was cool, bro. I had the Cardis on. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was the coolest nigga in the function, you heard? Oh, bro. And that bit, man. But yeah, that was cool. Probably get home at like 3 a.m., bro. The shit started at like 9. See, and if I would have had my glasses, bro, I would have saw what I saw. Wow. I was cooking. I was in that bit cooking. Like, photos from there was raw too. But since those personal, I ain't gonna pop them up in here, you feel me? I be going out a little bit. I told you I was gonna work on going out more, be more social. I've been doing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I went on a solo date. I forgot what day. What the fuck day was that? I don't know. I went on a solo date though, a couple days ago. This was after the party. I went to see *𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, the new one. You know what I'm saying? I went by myself. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I posted like the short little vlog, feel me? It was cool. Went to the Cinemark. I like the Cinemark because the Cinemark, they got the seats that recline and they got like the seats ventilated, like you could turn the heat on them and shit. It was the jump scares that was scary. I feel like once you get a certain age, horror movies aren't really scary to you because like you done seen enough to know what's gonna happen, the plots, like you just know what's gonna happen. But now, where it wasn't cool, so bam, I had to go drop the lens back off to my guy, the opposite direction of the movie. So 45 minutes to him, 45 minutes back, right? So I'm 45 minutes out. My mom called me, she crying. I'm like, what's going on? Like, my family, we not your typical family. We don't really show emotion to each other. So when there be situations like that, we have like a hard time comforting each other. Like when somebody like sad or crying and stuff, like I just feel like that we care, but I feel like it's hard. We show it different than other people, other family. You know, everybody different, whatever. Like we not your typical TV family, you feel me? And if you ask me, that go back to my dad, how he was with us. But that's a whole different story. It don't even matter no more. But yeah, she called me crying. And I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? You feel me? And she said, like, Nelly, like, I think she dying. Da 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 da. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? And Nelly, that's our dog, right? And she's just like, her tongue is sticking out. She not moving. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, because I had the car. You feel me? This is my mom's car. I don't got a car. I had to be driving her car when I need to do certain things, whatever, but that's her car. So I'm like, we got to get her to the vet, whatever. So I'm flying back home. Well, actually, I'm lying. She called me, told me that, but then she like hung up. So I'm under the pressure, like, okay, maybe it's not what she thought, everything good. Then she called back crying again, like, no, we need to take it to the vet, yada, yada, where are you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm coming home, don't worry about it. I'm on the highway. I'm doing like 80, bro. Dodging between traffic. Praying to God the cops don't get behind me, because if they do, I'm not gonna stop. Like, I can't let the dog die. Like, I gotta go, you feel me? But I made it back. I probably ran like 2 red lights, but I made sure no cars was coming. But I made it back, and the dog was fine. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. My mom was on the phone with like a vet, like a virtual vet or whatever, and they were explaining to her like the dog just having acid reflux, yada yada. So that was it. That ruined my motherfucking night. I was so annoyed. Not because I had to come back or nothing like that, just because of the fact that that even happened. Like, I was just so annoyed. Then I went to the movie. Then I had to drive back. My night ended cool-ish, whatever. What else on the list? Juice cleanse. We already know what's going on with the juice cleanse. Oh, another reason for the meta glasses. For when I run my motherfucking marathons. Boy, y'all gotta see me. Y'all gotta see me. You heard? Gotta see me. That's next on the list. Upcoming race. So I'm finna register for this race that is on October 26th. That'll give me enough time. On Governor's Island in New York, which I never been. I know you gotta take a ferry to get there, so we about to see how this shit go, because I don't know. We about to do that. Oh, snap, I'm glad this popped up in my screenshots. I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see this. So this girl that I don't even know, never seen her before, don't know you, never even followed you before, for you to be coming at me like this. This what I mean too. The internet be having motherfuckers fucked up, bro. Like, this shit is not real. This shit, you should never get this upset to where you feel the need to DM a person. Mind you, you don't even go to the DM. You enter a request. You DM a person some shit like this because you mad, and then you gonna block them. What the fuck? Like, you that down bad, bro? Get the fuck out of it. You that pressed? And I'll be damned if I be upset that you mad. I don't give a fuck. And I try to be as cool as possible, bro. I be trying to be cool, bro. So when I be nonchalant, it don't be to uppity and be better. It just be unbothered. I don't want to be bothered by that. I don't want to. But yeah, whatever. I be nonchalant. So I'm the wrong person to be getting attitude with because I'm not even going to give a fuck. I'm not even going to know you even have it. I'm not even going to see it. Like, but yeah, she DM me talking about, y'all can see the message. Talking about some, when you unfollow somebody, make sure you remove them as a follower too. And the only reason I said it in like that sassy tone, because she blocked me after she texted this. So I couldn't even respond or nothing. And I just so happened to be going through the request on some bullshit anyway. That's how I even seen it. I know you upset because you blocked me, you feel me? Like, you mad as hell, bro. I don't even know you, bro. Like, the fuck, niggas don't gotta, fuck out of here. Like, what? Fuck out of here. But anyways, back to me and my health. These juices, they cool, man. I don't know how much of a change it's gonna do to me, like physically, like look wise, but I know internally it's gonna get me there. Like I said, this ain't for no dramatic change. This is just to press reset on my body, cleanse out my colon, my stomach and all that, the blood flowing properly, you know what I'm saying, clear my head. Like, this is that, you feel me? Wait, now let's talk about something. Well, I don't really want to discuss it, but let's mention, because they delete nigga shows and shit for this nigga. But let's talk about KirK. Charlie. Y'all know that little scary game where you put the pencils on top of each other? And Charlie, you know that scary shit? No? Whatever. But yeah, bro. They done killed the man. And when I say they done killed the man. His people killed him. It's like, damn. The way I feel about it, though, I knew that was going to happen to him. Because I remember, like, because I started seeing him. I think he been around, but I started seeing him when Trump won his second term. And, you know, TikTok was already going crazy with the Trump stuff. Like, that's all he was seeing was Trump, and Project 25 or something like that. Just a lot of crazy stuff, right? So then I started seeing that man, Charlie KirK, at like all the universities and having the little debates with the students and stuff. And when I first seen it, I'm thinking, all right, he just doing this because like this is what's trending right now, Trump stuff. So maybe this was his content surrounded for the moment. Once the election stuff died down, he'll switch and go debate other topics, right? When he was debating about transgenders, I was just like, maybe like this is some genuine shit. He really genuinely trying to understand the other side. He genuinely trying to give people different perspectives. So I didn't really think it was harmful, feel me? And maybe because I'm not transgender, I didn't think too hard about it, and I didn't see every single debate, but just from what I've seen, I didn't see like nothing I was like, oh yeah, he gotta go. Like, it was nothing like that. It was just like, all right, he's an asshole. Somebody please get up here to this podium or to this mic and like kill his shit. Like, I don't mean literally, but just like debate him, school him, you know? And then I stopped hearing that topic. Then the next topic was about immigration and borders and all that kind of stuff. And again, I really didn't think nothing. I didn't hear him say, I mean, I'm sure he said some crazy racist shit. But from what I was seeing, he was just debating whether or not legal this, legal that, yada, yada. And of course, I didn't agree with him. I didn't agree with him on the transgender stuff either. But then one time I seen like black shit. And I was like, whoa. Because I feel like white people have to be careful speaking on black people and their problems and how America has treated them because of the history. And I feel like that's fair to say. A lot of people feel like, man, we wasn't around at that time. I didn't do it, so why can't I? But I think given what happened, you just have to live with the fact that you can't just speak however you want on certain topics. That's how I feel. But whatever. I mean, I don't run America, whatever. And you see how I know I don't run America? Yeah, I still think I do, but Side now, but I seen one video and he was talking about how like it was so crazy, it's so contradicting. Because one video he was saying how like black fathers aren't in their child's life because black women married the government. So when I heard that, I was like, what do you mean by that? You feel me? I didn't feel offended off rip. I was like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Then he was saying the benefits a single mom will get from the government kept them single moms, whatever. So I'm like, okay, he giving black men some, you know what I'm saying, little safety net, you know, making them not seem like we just straight up deadbeats. It ain't our fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. So I'm like, okay, maybe he not this fucked up person after all. Maybe he cool. Maybe he do understand some shit. Then he got to black men. Like, there's some contradicting shit. Black men leave kids to grow without a dad because we just be going to jail and doing crack and all this kind of shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Who even still does crack, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? Then he said some crazy shit about the police officer who kneeled on George Floyd's neck should be pardoned. I'm like, whoa, this nigga's racist. And then all the clips resurfaced of him talking about a black pilot would be like crazy to him. He'll question if they even qualify, yada yada. And I'm guessing he's hinting to DEI or whatever. And then a whole bunch of other crazy stuff come out about like his obsession with black people and black people committing crime and doing all this kind of crazy stuff. And he was just so obsessed with, okay, cause that nigga wanna be in there acting stupid. Voice isolation back on. He was just so obsessed with just talking crazy about it. Then he got people like Candace Owens, a black person, who I call people like her nailers. People who feel like they gotta like bow down to the white man, agree with the stereotypes and come for their own people. Kind of like that, the slave who helped the master find and catch the runaways. That's how I see her. She was with Trump, not because she was super pro MAGA. None of that. It's actually just because how she shits on us, but not acknowledge us like a racist white person would or a conservative white person would. She acting like she don't know what's going on, but I think she probably really don't know. I don't know her background. She probably not from the inner cities, so she probably don't really know the reason behind what goes on. She might be one of them suburban black kids who like the white people. They on the outside looking in. The news already spilling shit against us, got all these narratives pushed out for us, the movies and all that kind of stuff. So it's really hurtful to see a person like that also helping push these crazy narratives on us and belittling us. And another thing Charlie Kirk said, like a black woman don't got the brain power to make certain decisions or to lead or some crazy shit. And I was like, damn, but Candace Owens smiling in his face every video. I was like, yo, like, that's what I'm saying. That's some nailing shit, you feel me? But neither here nor there. I just hate how the media portray us. And this goes back decades, centuries and centuries. So yeah, it's just hurtful to have any black person wearing a red hat. That's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know how you can do it. Really don't. But it don't make me want to kill you. You know, it don't make me think you should die. I just don't like gas. You feel me? But man, my head's starting to hurt. I ain't eat, bro. I'm hungry. Y'all should see my bad. Cause this is my channel. We ain't stuck on this topic. I'll talk about whatever I want. Y'all should see me when I got up. I went in the refrigerator. I was like, damn, I can't eat nothing out of here, bro. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the media, bro. They be trying to have us look all crazy. That's why I was like really hesitant to reapply for News 12. Cause I was like, man, I don't want to contribute to that. That's terrible, bro. Like they be having us just look like savages. And whole time, I kid you not, I went to college. I moved to where I live now. So for the past like 7 years of my life, bro, that's a drag. Probably like 6 years of my life, I've been around white people way more than I've ever been. And different kinds of white people. Like there's different kinds of black people, but white people don't think that. Well, some of them, but there's different kinds of white people, right? I was at college with them. I was in my town with them. And when I tell you, they are some of the most destructive people, violent fucking people, pedophile kind of fucking people. This like they do nasty shit, bro. Like they are some of the wildest people ever. Literally all this, like I'll be looking like, yo, I ain't even know y'all even got down like this. Cause like I wasn't around them growing up. So I'm only seeing them on TV and shit. And they ain't presented like this. But you get around them, bro, they are some of the craziest. Not all of them, like I said, but some of them, like some black people, is some of the craziest, wildest niggas. Some white people, some of the craziest, wildest motherfuckers too, bro. Ignorant. Like, I've seen crazy shit, bro. So it just sucks that like the narrative is pushed so bad on us that even some of us don't even know that it's not true. Especially the person that I not think that's how coons are made. Like a coon, like they grow up in the hood and they see all this crazy shit. So on TV and on podcasts and on the news, when they hear about the crazy shit as well, they like, yeah, niggas, man, that's just how they is. That's how they is, man. That's how we is. This terrible, man. I don't like being around niggas. I don't trust niggas. Da-da-da. Like, they start saying all kind of crazy shit. But bro, it's different kinds of black people, bro. Like, it's different kinds of niggas. Like, but they don't know that. They only been around that. You feel me? And I was able to, like I said, I was able to just get around and go see other shit. So I know it ain't like what, bro. In my classes and stuff, we was the most well behaved in college. There's white kids in there acting like they still in high school, talking when a professor talk, watching fucking movies and shit in class and eating and on their phone. Like they ain't even behave properly. Like they just do what they want because America made it that way. For it just sucked, man. Aside from all of that, bro, I'm not racist. I have nothing against white people. Only thing I don't like about white people is if how they view us. That's it. And if you're a white person who don't view us that way, then I don't have a problem with it. I'm not just gonna look at you and be like, yeah, I don't like you. Like I'm not like that. But some people are. But yeah, man, that's that, bro. I don't know. This about to turn to another event. And nothing, last comment about Charlie Kirk. Them firing people and canceling people's shows for speaking on him, the way he was speaking on them is crazy to me. It just shows that America is indeed still very racist. Still very racist. Because when it was MLK who got assassinated, Malcolm X, even when George Floyd got killed by the police, Trayvon Martin, like Breonna Taylor, nobody was getting in trouble for that shit, for speaking on that. And then you got the same person, Charlie Kirk, who spoke on all of those situations. The Civil Rights Act shouldn't have never happened. What are you saying about? What are you insinuating? Cause you know what the Civil Rights Act did? So what are you insinuating about it? She gonna say Trayvon Martin hunted George Zimmerman. What? Like what? Like you rage bait. You rage baiting people, and when you rage bait, you baiting the person to express rage, and somebody expressed rage right on his ass. But and then you got the racist ass NFL who got rid of Colin Kaepernick because they wanted to keep politics out of it, but honoring Charlie Kirk before a game. I feel like that's terrible, bro. Like this is really a fucked up world. And then the players scared to speak up because then they gonna end up like Colin Kaepernick getting kicked out the league and stuff. And a lot of them worked their whole life to get there. It's a cold world, bro. And it's crazy seeing like the white people. But I do prefer an openly racist than a hidden racist. So seeing all these white people go crazy online about this, seeing the NFL doing that kind of shit, watching Charlie Kirk do all he did, it's good. It ain't a good thing, but it's good that like they did it because then people could see like, yeah, I can see he's a racist. I can see him. Instead of people like, you know what I'm saying, hiding the fact that they're racist. But just don't be racist at all. You be cool. But whatever. Do y'all thing. I don't run the world. I don't control it. Do y'all, bro. That's all I had to say about that, man, bro. But yeah, bro, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm chilling. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm about to lay down, not gonna lie. I got some stuff to do though. So if I take a nap, it gotta be like a 2-second nap. Cause I got to pitch these photos out. I gotta finish the website and all that other stuff I'll be saying I'm gonna do. And like I said, like my channel gonna get more fun. Right now, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna stay consistent so I get the meta glasses. Like, I'm gonna earn them, make myself earn them, you feel me? I'm gonna stay consistent so I can get them, and then my content could get better. Shoot, I got y'all boys, bro. We gonna have some fun. We gonna travel a little bit. I'm saying, and with me, I don't need to do too much. Like, y'all know I prefer the active stuff anyway. So, like, if I travel, I don't gotta be riding no horses, riding ATV. Like, I don't want to ride no horse, but I'll probably ride ATV and do all that kind of stuff anyway. But I'm just saying, I don't really have to. Like, I could go somewhere and just run on the beach, go work out. You know what I'm saying? I just be wanting the scenery. I don't really be caring about the excursions for real. We gonna do this, bro. We gonna have some fun. Right now, we just chilling, you feel me? I gotta take Howard to the zoo. I gotta take my other little cousin to Sky Zone. We gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, last thing. Fuck that, bro. Cause now I gotta get something on my chest. These niggas be weird. I love them. I love my boys, bro. I love the slimes, but they slime, bro. Shit crazy, nigga. Look, right. So the other night, my cousin had text me. Well, text the group chat, was like, yo, y'all trying to go to the YoungBoy concert. And you know how, like, I already told y'all, like, I don't be want to just go to nigga shows like that for real, but it ain't even about no pride, really. It's just the kind of audience that nigga have. I don't want to be around them kind of niggas. Like, that shit, like, I don't want to be fighting or having a fight, you know? But fuck all that, because these niggas is pussy. So I ain't gonna say they pussy, but they be on some weird shit. All right, so that was Vinci who asked, like, you know what I'm saying? And Vinci, he official. Like, Vinci, he got honor, he got respect. He not a bitch. He not a hoe, he not going for nothing. And he real protective of his family. He official. Them other niggas, they, Them niggas, nope, hell nah. So basically, something happened. I ain't gonna get too much detail, right? Something happened with one of the cousins' boyfriend. He said some crazy shit to one of the cousins. Nobody ain't say or do nothing. Not his girlfriend, which is our cousin. Not any other cousins. And not even the cousin he said it to. And I'm like, yo, if me and Vinci was there, me or Vinci was there, shit would have been way different. Like, what? You gonna do what to who in front of who? Boy, is you crazy? But the cousins, 'cause I got a lot of cousins. All of them wasn't there, of course, but I'm talking about the ones that were there. Them niggas let that shit happen. Them niggas ain't step up and say nothing. So yes, I look at y'all different now. All that drill rapping you trying to do, bro, I don't believe you. I ain't trying to hear that shit no more. Like, I don't even want to hang out no more, bro. Y'all ain't, like, y'all probably not even gonna have my back, bro. And I damn sure don't want to go to no YoungBoy concert with them niggas. Them niggas, man, they gonna get stomped the fuck out for. They let me get stomped out. Like, nope. But they did that, see, I'm trying to be respectful, feel me? They did that fluky ass shit at the right time though, because the summer is over or ending. And like I said, once I graduated, I just wanted to use the summer to reconnect with family and shit. Cause while I was at school, I've been like MIA. I reconnected with family, the summer's over. We good. I don't hang out no more. Y'all niggas be on some weird shit. Cause what? But whatever, bro. I thought we was better than that. Me and Vinci, we straight. I know we good. Nigga ain't even going, nigga can't even, we good. But them niggas, damn, hope. So yeah, yeah, I'm cool on them though. I don't want to hang no more, bro. I don't. Also, bro, and I keep saying this shit every single time, every single day. The studio. Now look, I recorded a song. I really want to put it out. I want to promote it and all that. The only thing is, I don't got nobody to film me. I really don't got nobody to hold a phone for me and rap. Shit, lonely out. I'm telling you, them niggas, they did some weird shit. I don't even want to be around them niggas like that. I really don't got nobody to hold a phone for me, bro. And I don't want to just set the camera up. You know what I'm saying? I want to actually get y'all some content. But I'll figure it out. It ain't my priority right now. Right now, I'm really sleepy. My hair hurts, so I'm about to take it down. But y'all boys be cool. Let y'all boys be safe. Y'all know how this shit go. Y'all know I'm horrible at wrapping up the videos. But y'all be easy, bro. I'm about to take it zen. Fly by hater, flood the club with paper.